Damn. Damn. Damn! This is the topic of the day, boys. Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder. Damn. He turned down 84 mil for 4 years. And now he has to accept a 1 year, $5.9 million contract. Now, boys, who brought this to my attention was my boy, giving you sports from my point of view. Go subscribe to him. He should be posting soon because I know he tunes into this. And Chris, NFL's around the corner, dude. Where's the predictions? What is the predictions? Talk to me. Post the video for me. And yeah, I know I shout him out a lot, but it is what it is. I'm going to shout out who I'm going to give my credit to because that's who I talk sports with. It is what it is. Now, let's just talk about this, boys. Okay. This is where I really want to go with this conversation. And please give me your feedback. What do you think the chances are that he at least get close to that contract again? What do we think the chances are? Like, honest opinions. Honest opinions. I know we all want to laugh about it. We want to call them names for not taking it. But I just want to know what, realistically. I'm sorry, boys, if y'all can hear that in the background. I don't know if that's an ambulance. I think it's an ambulance. I'm from North Philadelphia. It is what it is. I hear that stuff all the time. But anyway. What are the chances? What are the chances that he get close back to that? What do y'all think? He's 27. I think he'll be 28 this year. Right? So he's not old, right? He's not really old. I don't know, because by NBA standards, when you get up there and that's saying, they looking to replace you with a college kid, depending on what you was doing. I don't know. But what are the chances, boys? Because this was my theory when I was talking to my guy, Chris, from Giving You Sports from my point of view. My thing was, with this Schroeder thing is, if Schroeder wants to get, if Dennis Schroeder, y'all gonna tell me if I botched it. But this is my thing with him. He's gonna have to have some type of crazy year this year, I think. And if it's not crazy, okay, he has to at least be borderline all-star. I feel like this year. I feel like he's gonna have to get at least close to borderline all-star, boys. And the type of numbers I think he's gonna have to get is like, if not 20, at least close to 20 points. Point guard, I'm okay with you having 4 or 5 rebounds. You're gonna have to have some steals. Your assists gonna have to at least be 8 or 9, least. Minimum 8. Minimum is 8. Minimum 8. Your 3-point shooting is gonna have to be at least decent. At least average, right? At least, I'll say like at least average. Field goal percentage had to be up. And you had to damn near be knocked down at the free throw line. I feel like you're going to have to put up something crazy to get bumped back up to that number, man. And it's like, all right, let's get this out the way real quick, right? Because I was even saying, I don't think he's worth that 100, right? I don't think he is. But this is the thing we all have to remember, boys. Put yourself in his shoes. Because I know if I was at Vegas and somebody told me to bet on myself, or rather ask me what would I bet on myself, I'm telling them I'm betting the whole fucking house on myself. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if nobody else gonna do it, you bet on yourself. That's just one thing for the day for y'all to keep with y'all. One quote for the day. Keep that with y'all. Always bet on yourself. Now with that being said, I feel like that was your money right there, man. That was your money right there. You had the 84 million. You had it. You have to remember something. Sometimes people get so caught in their head that they don't think, right? $84 million is a lot of dollars, people. And also, if you're truly trying to win a championship, you're already on a team with LeBron and Anthony Davis, bro. Who else y'all gonna bring there? Come on, man. And like, also, the thing Schroeder has to understand too, right, is that you were coming off of being a backup point guard at the time. It's not no disrespect because there's nothing wrong with being the backup point guard in the NBA. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is, you're coming off of being the backup point guard, right, for a team that got knocked out in the first round of the playoffs. It's not like you did like a Fred VanVleet type of thing, right? When he was playing that year when the Raptors won or whatever. He was just as good as Kyle Lowry in that series. Might have even been better than Kyle Lowry in that series. Right? He was just doing it like he was putting in fucking work that playoffs. That whole playoff, that 2019 playoff, Fred VanVleet was putting in work. You understand what I'm saying? Schroeder didn't do that type of thing when he was playing with the Thunder, man. He was solid, but he wasn't no 80. I mean, he wasn't no $100 to $120 million player. No disrespect. And this is all respectfully being said. If it sounds like I'm being a little passionate with what I'm saying, it's because you had it. You had it. And you could have eventually made that. Like the 100 mil at some point, it wouldn't have been one contract together. But you know what I'm saying. You could have had that 84. Next thing you know, you probably got extension for another 20, another 30, maybe 40, maybe even 50. You might sign another 80 depending on what you do if y'all win a championship. Boys, this is just one of those things going to go down as a missed opportunity. Hopefully he can get back to that state where somebody gets it to him and he snagged that goddamn money. And I don't know if the agent has something to do with this because it's flowing around that the agent might have, wanted him to do it. And if so, get rid of that agent because you want to know what this means? This means that he don't give a damn about what you're doing. He don't give a damn about you selling, being settled for your retirement. He don't give a damn. He's just trying to make every dollar out of you that he can. He does not have your best interest. Because if he did, he would have told you to sign that 84 mil. Because you got to even think, right? Let's say we get to the point when the Lakers did want to trade Dennis Schroeder, right? And let's say he falls into that Kemba Walker situation. When Kemba Walker was just with the Celtics, traded to the Thunder, then got bought out, right? But Kemba still got all of that money, which Schroeder would have got all of the money and then would have signed another contract. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, no disrespect to Schroeder, but we're going to be brutally honest here. These next couple free agents that's about to start coming up is about to start being some top dollar type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see him coming close to that again unless he hit free agency in the right time or he do what he's supposed to do on that team and it gives him that type of extension like the Lakers tried to give him that extension. And I mean, he could kind of be set up to do real good with the Celtics, right? Because I don't know, I can't remember what Jaylen Brown injury was. Like to start off the year. So I'm just saying as far as for him to start off the year, like he probably could like have more of a green light. And we're not trying to like up somebody's being injured. And I'm not doing that here. I'm just saying because he might have more opportunities if Jaylen Brown isn't there in the beginning. But it's like the money was right on the table, man. It was just there. All you had to do was just put your name on the contract. Because like I said, then you would that like if they didn't want you, they could have traded you. The other team didn't want your contract. They could have bought you out. Then you could have went to another team. They probably would have gave you like 15 for a year, and there you go. You got your 100 mil right there. Well, that's 99. Let's say he probably got 20 for 2. Now you at 104. Damn, you over what you wanted. Like, well, I mean, fuck it. Like I said, the 15.99 is still 100 mil. Fuck it. 1 million is a lot of money, but it is what it is. But yeah, let's say that happens, right? You got bought out there. You got put on one of those contracts. Like, you made your bread now. And not saying we ever gonna be like saying, yo, what if I don't do good? This could happen. Not saying you should be thinking like that, but I'm just saying, like, big picture, I feel like if that agent was really thinking for him, that should have went into consideration for him, because like, yo, eventually, yo, you will make this bread. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's how you know the Lakers give you like another 2 years. Like I said, if y'all win a championship together. And now people might be eyeing you if you're a championship caliber point guard, right? Let's say you won the championship with the Lakers. And they're like, yo, Schroeder was on that team, right? Why don't we go holler at him for that? See if he trying to come over here, run with these guys, do a little something. You know what I mean? And then, cause like when stuff like that happens, guys, um, different perceptions come up, right? Because if he's there and won a championship, people gonna say what? Oh, it's cause LeBron. Oh, it's cause AD. However, y'all know the thought will come in. Well, if he was by himself, he would be doing it. Same way with Kuzma, right? Same way with Kuzma, right? People might say Kuzma did art. I think he did good in that run with the playoffs with the Lakers for that championship or whatever in the bubble. And a lot of people were saying, oh, he need to leave, get on his own team, da da da, right? Now, if you got an owner thinking like that, that owner is ready to give him some top dollar to see him come do this by himself. Well, not at least one, but not win a championship, but as far as like with the opportunity on offense, you know what I mean? And I just feel like, boys, this is going down as one of those missed opportunities, man. But we don't dwell on anybody missing out on money. So hopefully, man, Dennis Schroeder has some type of year that he gets back up to that 80 and snatch it, bro. Snatch it if it comes, please. Please, man. Please. But y'all know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I always say this. You might not like what's going on over here. Somebody you know might like what's going on over here. And I'm MPB Shy, man. Until next time, boys. Because I'm out.